I was yawning.
Can't Knock the Pod, episode 205.
205?
205.
Is it 205?
I feel like we've been on 205 forever.
No,
I said it last week. Yeah, I was off.
no, we did 205. Yeah, it's 205, man. I don't care what I say. Can't Knock the Pod, episode 205, hosted by me, your boy Art Ward. To the right of me, I got my man, 100 grand, the sleaziest of them all.
He's here.
Sleazy Skeezy.
Yes, sir. Hey, guys. Hey.
Little slutty skeezy.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wow, it's just sleazy Skeezy. Come on, now. We're not going to do that. Across from me, I got the hostess with the mostest.
Yeah.
Mother.
Uh-huh.
Lisette Alina.
What up?
Hey.
I said,
Set
Can you
your
hear
mic
me?
down a little bit, huh?
Why?
Because it's covering your face.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my voice.
God. Oh, why you want to game bang
Because
already?
you're always
Like,
coming for
Shit,
me. I
I'm
be
trying to
having
help you.
in,
Do not
I
play.
be in defense mode before I even walk through the door.
I see.
I see.
You have
You
to
ain't
with
got
these men.
to let that energy go.
Yeah,
Ma.
man, it's all love in here.
Let that hurt. Let that hurt.
The
go,
climate
Ma.
right now for women
no,
is
because he called you
crazy.
desperate.
You with your
Don't
loved
ever forget
ones,
that
man.
he called you desperate last week.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Next to
Niggas not your neighbors.
He
Lisette,
just skip right past.
we got Cuddy in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Queequee. Miss Shaq Renee.
Hi.
We need some more energy out of that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we got in the building today. Shout out to Miss Yo Crash Mar. She's not here today. She's on vacay. Shout out to DJ Chip Banks. He's not here today either, but he sends his well wishes. But how is everybody doing today? What's going on?
Feeling good. Feeling all right.
Good.
I'm good.
I'm a little tired, but I'm
I'm
cool.
good. Tired too. Yeah, you're right. I am tired.
Like the longest week ever, I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just me.
but I'm good. I'm good.
What's up with you?
It wasn't the longest. The week it was so long because Halloween.
Longest
I'm gonna
weekend.
just say, man, it was a lot of activity.
Halloween.
It was a lot of activity.
Excuse me.
Halloween being stretched out so long made it feel like the longest
Holiday ever.
holiday ever. And
Yeah,
it's-
Halloween was about 13 business days this year.
That's a fact.
Most definitely.
You guys
Most
talk a
definitely.
lot louder, Shaq.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it definitely. I said that before we started. You know, she's like, I'm gonna talk louder.
I
Memo
did not
ain't
say
go
it's time
through.
to sit up. motherfucker.
Jokes on me.
I got something to throw at you today.
just like the time.
And I got good aim.
Ooh, don't get started on the time.
Yeah, we know.
All right.
Hey, it's all calculated.
Oh, we know.
Okay,
We
so
know.
just abide. Just keep it going. It ain't broke.
Hey,
Don't fix
hey,
it, motherfucker.
But just remember,
Wow.
the Morris Chestnut and MLK Fox movie.
no, we don't know
just
what you're
remember
talking
Two
about.
can play that game.
2 can motherfucking play that
Yeah.
game.
Okay, and 3 can too.
That's not the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the spinoff. This is like it was like a Netflix series. You just ain't watching. Your bad.
Well, I mean, hey. There's a lot of tension in here, man. What's going on, man? It's a lot of tension. I mean, we all didn't get a little rest or
No, we
you know
took
what it
an
is.
L today.
We said we wasn't gonna start with that this week.
Don't do
We
it.
don't got to, but let the
Sad.
call spade a spade.
Don't trigger me.
We do got some topics that we do have here.
Let's get
First
to the
and foremost, Can I the Pie episode 205 powered by LV8 Studios. Do want to start out by RIP to Quincy Jones.
man. Legend.
Legend
for sure,
Legend for
man.
sure. Died at 91.
Who is? Let's see.
They say he got over 20,000.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I
what?
just couldn't put a name to the face, a face to the name.
Whoa.
I know this milk dud head. And say,
No, you serious?
no, I know who he is. I'm clearly looking right at him.
Or she did not know who he was.
And listen, hey, Trump got listen. Trump got
I'm gonna be
niggas.
honest.
I don't even want to do this.
Man, we might have to call it quits till
God.
till at least Friday, man. Because
Damn.
dude, you know Shaq is like probably one of the smartest women that I know. Like legit, no jokes, everything
Yeah.
to the side. She's probably
Facts.
one of the smartest. And for her to say that, She ain't know who Quincy Jones was.
So here's the thing. It's not that I didn't know who he was, right? I just couldn't put a face to the name. And while I may be one of the more intelligent women, I have a terrible memory. So, yeah.
The more you know.
And I tell people that all the time. Like, I have a terrible memory. And that's just,
That's okay.
Charge it to your heart.
charge it to my mind, not my
No,
heart.
we're going to charge it to your heart.
Don't charge it to my heart. Like, I ain't even got my heart is overdrawn. So
I
please
know.
don't charge it to my heart.
Dang.
I know who Quincy Jones is.
Yeah.
Musical legend. I want to say it's either a thing on him on Netflix or Prime. I watched.
I believe it was on Netflix.
I think it was on Netflix.
Yeah, it was.
If you don't know who he is, I think it's just called Quincy. Check that out. It's amazing just to see some of this shit he did.
They said he
But,
got over 20,000 published songs.
I mean,
That's crazy.
he-
Attributed to him, should I say so?
come on, man. Like
Yeah.
all of music. Like
Yeah, most definitely is.
definitely a legend. Lost. Lived a great life. Sure, he was pleased with life.
91, right?
91 is.
He lived through a lot of drug eras.
He looked better than Carter, I can say that.
He looked a lot. Because you got to think, he was around for all the real hard drugs.
Everything.
And you know Quincy partied.
Oh, you know he did.
He
was
partied
the
hard.
first.
He was the first.
He was the
He
first,
partied
man.
hard. So to go through all that and look how he looked
At 91.
at 91,
He had that good crack. He wasn't buying that bottom of the barrel shit.
I'm not going to even say he was on crack. So we're just going to...
Oh, so we just leaving drugs specific. I mean, not specific, just broad drugs. We can't say specific drugs.
No, I'm just going to go and say he was on a little something... You know, they wasn't really doing crack.
Yeah, crack was first.
No. Whoa,
Before, like, cocaine, right?
She's so out of her hookup today. Shaq, take
Crack
this one off,
was
man.
crack
Take
before
today
cocaine,
off.
yeah or nay?
Listen.
Oh, I wish I could.
What? You could have...
Well,
No,
cocaine.
you know how you be.
Cocaine came first.
You know,
Before
Came
crack.
first.
But it was heroin before all of
They're
that.
older than us, so they know better.
It was heroin before that.
Heroin, yeah.
That's...
So, right. So heroin, then what?
Cocaine.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you got to make...
Well, marijuana first. And
You wouldn't call that marijuana?
you gonna call it marijuana first.
Call that dirt.
And we just got, yeah.
Okay.
They had that Acapulco Gold back then. Pineapple Express.
Anyway, whatever he was doing, he had the good shit. More of the story.
Yeah.
That's why he made it to 91.
Be a tough episode.
So, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. You just better get it out the way now, man. Just get it out the way now.
I don't want to ruin the mood for the rest of the show, like, because, well, I don't need that energy. And shout out to Lisette shirt. You know, we didn't plan this, but
We're twinning.
yeah, we're twinning. If you can see,
Can't
yeah.
knock the pot.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I did want to speak about. We started off with Halloween a little bit. How did y'all feel about? First of all, has this been the first time it's been a Halloween party in November?
I don't know if
I don't
it's a
think I ever-
first, but I haven't experienced it myself.
I don't think I ever experienced it.
And I was so surprised that people participated.
Seth, you're in the party game. You actually had a party after Halloween. So
I
have
hosted the party.
you hosted the party. Have you ever experienced that before,
Not that I can remember,
Shaq?
honestly.
Nah, I don't think so. But you know, in my memory.
And that was on the
On the second.
actually, yeah, it wasn't even on the first. It was on November 2nd.
Yeah, usually.
And I was there.
Yeah.
yeah,
Me
she
too.
were a little thought.
It was body rocking.
Yeah.
I swang through for a second.
I really didn't see a lot of costumes though.
No,
Am
it
I
was.
tripping?
It was a few.
No,
you know
it
what it
wasn't
was?
a
Because
lot-
it wasn't at that specific spot you was at, because I hung out outside for a second.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't a lot of costumes because they wore them 3 times already.
But I don't know. You had to go to the spot next door. It was the
Yeah,
young
the
cat-
social had whole
young-
mummies and
Yeah,
police
yeah, they had a
officers and all
bunch.
types of people walking down that street.
Yeah, it had a bunch.
But I didn't really see any where we were at though.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
But there was a couple.
Yeah, it was a good time. Crowd was a little young for me, but I came out, had a good time. You know, I seen the people I wanted to see.
For sure.
Some songs I didn't even know.
That hour.
Oh,
like, oh.
off of the young folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the time going back,
Yeah.
bruh, I didn't know until that very moment that it went back. I thought I was on my way home.
Oh no.
I was
So-
excited to get off
No.
the mic.
Y'all can blame me for that.
Why?
So I was there and I'm like, I only came out because of the time going back.
Oh, okay.
Cause I was like, I had to stay home because I was really supposed to link up with Shaq. I kind of
Spend us, yeah.
Yeah, I was tired though. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. So, long story short, I was like, the clocks go back. I'm gonna meet them out, whatever. So as I'm talking to the owner of the club, which is my cousin, I'm like, yo, you know, y'all gotta go back at 2:00. You go back to 1. He like, shit, fuck no. I'm like, gee. Everybody know when it on daylight saving time we get an extra hour
You get an
party.
extra
That's the
hour
rule.
party, for
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
he like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm like, bruh, you cannot be the person
To shut down
to shut
actually
down.
at 2.
So he go talk to the, up north, the DJ. They work it out, talk it out. Boom.
My man Art came
everybody
through.
stands.
I was like,
Said had another hour of. When I seen Seth, she said her feet hurt so bad.
And
I could not stand up.
The crazy part is, I said that, but I didn't stay. I said that. I was like, all right.
All right, y'all, good luck.
Clock went back. I'm out of here.
Good luck.
I'll be honest, probably so when it went back to 1,
Yeah.
we announced it and everybody was like, oh, okay. Within 20 minutes, the
Yeah.
place cleared out.
Yeah,
like,
it
so
did.
we were out of there by like 1:40.
Oh, so it actually worked out for
It
you.
still ended up
worked
working out.
I think
I
because you
wonder
made
where
that
everybody went then.
announcement.
I think so too.
It
And people were
confused
like,
people.
oh yeah, we can go somewhere else for an hour. We've been here for 3 already. Might as well go this way.
No,
Because the hookah was going.
Yeah.
Everybody was going to different places. So I'm happy. I got out of there by 1:40. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it was a good night. But the still longest Halloween I ever seen.
Yeah.
Let's not do that again.
It was just too, it was
So
because
from the-
Halloween
it
was
was
in the
from the-
middle of the week. You know what I'm
It
saying?
actually wasn't. It was on Thursday.
It was on
I mean,
Thursday.
but that's kind
But
of.
the party started like
On Friday, the Friday
week
before.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a
the
week
Friday
before.
before.
So it was like 2 weekends before Halloween.
So you're saying it should be a rule after the 31st, cut it out.
The second just looked weird.
Just go with the weekend before.
The second
Leave it at that.
Yeah. The second looked real weird seeing Halloween costume party. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But I was there. So say all to say I was there.
I had a ball.
Speaking of daylight savings time, it's that time of the year. Oh, one more thing. No, before we get to that. DJ Envy and his family.
Man, sick, man. Sick.
I just want y'all.
Did he get
opinion on that.
Did he get the donkey of the day on Monday?
I don't know if he got the donkey.
You
on
know
that.
he's like real like emotional, man. So I don't see
Yeah.
Charlamagne really doing it, but I needed to check and see if he got it. Did you see it?
Did they address it? Of course not.
No, that was bad. Or was I tripping?
No, that was bad.
It was bad, but
so,
they're not gonna talk about it on Clubhouse. I mean,
so on Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
So what happened was DJ Envy and his family dressed up as, his daughter dressed up as Little Kim.
His wife was a backup dancer.
His wife was a backup dancer. He was he Biggie?
No, I think he was Lil C's.
Yeah, Lil C, excuse me. He was Lil C's. Basically they did the Lil Kim video.
The remake.
What'd you say?
It was a remake. Like
Yeah,
did
they
a remake.
remade the video.
Yeah.
I can't even
I know
think
you
of the
see
song.
it on the video.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know you hear it on the radio.
True.
Outfits and everything. The daughter rapped the lyrics. She can't be more than
Man, 12.
12. She's
12.
not even that probably. It just looked bad.
I'm being
I'm
serious,
not mad
man.
at anything except the outfit.
Yeah.
She
I
could
would
have
say
put
that.
he could have put her in something else that covered more.
Okay.
She had on basically red bandages.
So you cool with the content of the music?
Yeah, I'm cool. So we can do the edited version, but
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. Like certain parts of the song are okay. Like if she's talking about, but he wasn't. I don't think she was rapping the real distasteful part.
Why your wife couldn't dress up as that? And then your daughter be the backup dancer.
I guess. I mean, that was really her daughter. It's his daughter's thing, though. Like, it
I
was
really feel like this, honestly, I feel like this was the wife's doing. I think she put this together and Envy just taking the flack for it.
I don't know.
I think this is her idea. And
that might make that might make a little more sense.
So
But
maybe
why
in
she
her head,
won't be?
I mean, maybe she's trying to be iconic. Maybe she's trying to be, I don't know, like dedicate some icon. I don't know.
I mean, maybe all that.
Another
but
song, man.
I can get this looks more like Gia than it does Envy. And it just look like Envy is just going to be like,
Yeah, I'm rolling with it.
I cheated on you before, so whatever.
Yeah.
you say.
This cat is in a doghouse for a long time.
Forever. So he's just going with the flow. That's why they're not gonna make it talk about it, because he don't want to throw her under the bus. Then he like, I ain't gonna take all the heat now. I ain't gonna say it's me, but I ain't gonna say it's you either.
I'm gonna be honest, they piped that one down quick, man, because it came out on Friday, and then by Monday, like I said, I was expecting a donkey of the day.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was more so hoping for donkey of the day as opposed to actually thinking it was gonna happen.
The main thing that people are like, the main phrase people like to throw out is, "Don't tell people how to raise their kids." So it's kind of like, I don't agree with it. We don't agree with it. We think it was completely distasteful, but that's his kid.
So when they say something like that, and I mean, I'm not just talking about for this instance, because you're right, they say it a lot. Do you feel as though you shouldn't have an opinion on it?
It's okay to have an opinion, but at the end of the day, it's like, we can't say he's wrong or right.
Facts.
I got you.
That's true. But like she said, we can definitely have an opinion because you are a public figure and you put it on the internet.
Is there a line when you can say they wrong or right?
It don't matter. You can always say it, but do they care?
Oh yeah, nobody actually ever cares.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so
we can't say true or false, is they wrong or right, because
it's opinion.
No, I'm just asking.
it's their kid.
It's their kid.
Yeah, I guess.
It's wrong to me.
It's wrong as hell to me. I would never.
Yeah, it's wrong to me. So we all agree on that. So we don't really need to talk too much about that. How do y'all feel about kids in costumes that it's for the parents?
Case in point, like the BBL one.
That was another ridiculous one.
I didn't see that one.
You didn't see the BBL one?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Wrapped her in bloody bandages and shit.
But they did a kid like that?
Yeah, little girl.
Yeah.
Wow.
She had the IV bag.
All that.
I seen an adult with that costume on.
Yeah, it was
I
a
didn't
little girl
see
with
it.
Yeah, I saw a little girl too.
I think there's levels. Like, there's just certain lines I think as a child should be crossed. And it's like people are doing it not even for the child. The child didn't say they want to be a BBL person or whatever. They're doing it for
their own entertainment.
And to post it and go viral and all this stuff.
That's more so what I mean. So like, what about like movie? You know, the kid never even seen the movie.
Right.
Like Martin. Like your kid's 4. He don't know what fucking Martin is. Like,
No, but it's cute and funny. But like okay, what if a kid was Aaliyah's character in that one vampire movie? Like, is that doing too much?
I just feel like
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Aaliyah's. What's that called?
I don't know either, but
she's a vampire. She got the thing. You know what I'm talking about?
It's an old movie that the
she
kid
got like
did.
the whole. Because I seen a kid.
Queen of the South, Queen of the Dam.
Yeah, there you
Queen of
go.
the
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the name
No,
right.
that's too much. Kid never seen that. A kid has never seen that.
Right.
But yeah,
But she's saying it's a vampire, so it's Halloween appropriate. But I just
her
feel like
outfit wasn't though.
like I said, a kid not gonna pick that. Let the kid pick what they want to be for Halloween.
Facts.
But at the same time, I do enjoy, like, the older crowd do enjoy seeing this because we,
Yeah.
But put the bullshit on them. Take your little picture, your little video, and then let them put on their Monsters Inc. costume.
Yeah, facts.
I agree.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time, and I see it every year, but every time I see a kid be Red from Friday.
Oh
punched in the eye,
yeah.
You know, you always see that. That takes me every time.
Yeah.
I want to see that all the time. Like, fuck your Halloween kid.
That's funny.
Like I said, I think it just depends, and that's what like certain moms were telling. I was talking to a couple moms, and they were saying like, "Well, you should let your kid pick it." Like, he's 2. Like,
Yeah, at that age.
I'm not gonna let him pick
Right.
costume.
So
I mean, if he does, but
Justin just took Sky in the store, and she obviously saw Bluey, like, just streamlined on Bluey.
yeah, I wanted it.
But yeah, and that's what because we couldn't decide, and so I'm just like, fuck it, let her see if she decide.
I think it's okay, but I mean, like, if I pick it for him, like I said, if it's suitable, like,
He don't know who Bam Bam is.
he don't. But when he,
He
get
don't
older,
know
he
who
will.
Bam Bam is.
When he get older, he will.
Well, is that still along the same lines of like when people say you dress your kid too grown, and every day, every other day or something like that? Is that you think it's a line for that? Like,
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, there's a line, but I don't think these two things are the same.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think they're the same. But that.
Okay.
That's an issue as well.
Because I mean, like they always say,
another issue.
No, like they always say, like y'all. You know, the only reason I correlated the two is because they say like, you know, let your kid pick their own stuff, and they would say let your kid pick their own clothes too. You know what I mean? Well, not let them, but
you know how women
they would want to wear Iron Man shoes before they wear Jordans.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
my baby don't fuck around about her twinkle toes.
Exactly.
Okay.
But some of these women had their kids, and you know,
and
But she got J's too.
This is so off topic what we got, but this is cool though because it's pod. But
well, I'm sorry.
I feel like no. I love when we do that. That's what I'm saying.
you.
But I feel like parents cheat themselves out of the easier years.
Oh yeah,
by doing that. Like your kid don't really care about them Jordans.
Right.
And they're not gonna take care of them.
Right.
You're gonna get mad. So while you got it easy, get them the bullshit
advantage.
they want because when they get to that line, ain't no
Iron
going
Man,
back.
The Batman's, all of that until you like 14.
Till they say fucking otherwise.
Right though.
Right.
And they ain't gonna take long now because kids is talking about kids real early now,
Right.
calling them broke. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. And you know, women be dressing their kid as like the men they can't get to.
Oh yeah, I see that a lot.
Shaq, you know, I had to get that out of there.
Yeah.
See that a lot.
Oh,
Moving on. Daylight saving time.
hate it.
Hate it. Like
I know you hate it. You almost died hating it.
I didn't even write that. I didn't even write that in here.
You almost died this week because of daylight savings
I
time.
did almost die.
Man, I seen that FaceTime, man. I turned my phone over so quick. I just ain't know what you was doing, man. It's too sporadic, man. You can't just FaceTime. I was like, I don't know what Art about to do.
I'm gonna get into what he talking about. Daylight saving time went Sunday, and we went back an hour, which none of us understand why we do that. I don't think we understand why. I thought we voted to get that out of there.
Right.
That was a few years ago too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do a little bit of research after this. Probably should have did it before, but here we are. So yeah, how do y'all feel about daylight saving time?
I don't know, just not enough daylight. Not enough. I just don't like when it gets dark early.
Yeah, it gets dark really early.
Like we're talking about 5 o'clock.
I love his relationship though because it's also light earlier. It's been easier for me to get up in the morning.
And that I think is the good thing about it because
So it's really a love-hate thing.
kids that go to school, walking to the bus is light. So I get that part of it. But fuck them kids.
Wow.
Damn.
Straight out the gate.
Straight
huh?
out the gate.
There you go.
I'm sure they won't. I'm sure if you ask the kids, they're gonna want more daytime after school.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, not in the
them
morning
kids.
when you walk into your bus stop and you get chased by a dog because you ain't see it because it's nighttime.
Man, I ain't. Yeah.
Is that a personal
Yes. The fuck?
personal traumatization?
A big
I seen a
Rottweiler.
post that said,
Man.
"Gotta love this time change. Nothing like watching the sunset on your lunch break."
Type shit.
It's early, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think the day you called, it got that was the
So,
early. That was real early.
To tell my quick story, on Monday, you know, nice days, I like to take full advantage of a nice
Right.
day. Like I see it's about to be 70.
You outside.
I'm outside. I even called my trainer and said, "Hey, I can't come today."
That was okay. This was committed.
It's postponed because I want to go outside.
I got you.
Because the days we see the weather now. What's coming up?
It's coming.
It's cold. It's straight up cold. So
Make sure you make that day up.
oh, I'm back Monday.
Okay.
So I paid for it. I ain't got a choice. if I ain't already prepaid, then I'd be like, all right, I'm done.
Right.
Not done.
Yeah, done. So I go walking at I always go to the park. I went walking at probably like 5:20. I started. Daylight still. It was still night.
Or
was
it
cool
was
for
not that
10
much
minutes.
daylight that.
It was.
It
For 10
was not
minutes.
at 5:20.
It might have been a little bit before 5:20 then. Because it was
Okay.
still daylight. Like I was cool. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be cool. Everything should be straight. You know, I always say I love walking the trail because you got to walk out and you got to walk back.
Yeah.
So I'm walking and I'm in my zone. It's some people behind me. So I'm like, it's cool. All right. I don't see nobody else, but like I said, it's behind. I get to the end of the trail, which is 1.5 miles out, and I'm noticing, oh shit. It's dark.
Yeah.
Completely dark.
I don't know what you was listening to or what you was
Right.
focused
In
on.
my
You was
zone.
focused on something,
I was focused because I was running and walking.
Oh,
This is my
nice.
first time I was introducing that to myself. So run a little bit, walk a little bit. So I was doing that. So
Right.
yeah, I wasn't thinking straight. I could barely breathe. So then I got to turn around, walk back, 1.5 miles. I'm legit scared. There's no lights in the park. It's completely fucking dark. The people that was behind me, car was parked at this end, so they're done.
They didn't have to walk back.
They didn't have to walk back. And I'm mad
real
that they didn't
niggas pulled
say
up on you.
anything to me like, sir, you're going to be okay.
They didn't care.
They didn't give a flying fuck.
They didn't care at all.
So now I got to walk back. I'm walking back. Music turned off.
Yes.
I got to hear. I need all 5 senses right now.
Yeah.
All 5. So I'm walking back. Don't see nothing. Got the light on. Because
The hell that light gonna do? The light on your phone?
Yeah.
I can't see I have to look in front of me.
Or that's making it worse.
How?
You blinding yourself from
No, it's finished. It's faced the other way, fam.
No, you blind yourself from anything darker.
It ain't that bright. Nah. Trust and believe I needed that light.
So you only need it just for the steps.
I was the one out there, not you, my brother.
I've been out there when it's dark though.
That light was a savior.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
So now I'm hearing things, right? So I'm flashing my light, looking at the woods. I can't see it, but I know I'm like, oh, it got to be deer or something because it's always deer. As I turn back to the left of me,
Some real niggas put up on you.
it's a deer sitting there eating. When I say a piece of my body, like I really was like I gasped for air. Like
Clutched your curls, nigga.
Clutch. I hurried up and turned the phone back on my body so it wouldn't shine because I'm like, I don't want the nigga coming to the light. And I kind of walked a little faster. And then I got a little space. Then I ran a little bit.
So when you walk past, was you like looking to the side, like trying to make sure he ain't moved type shit?
Yes, you thought I had eyes. It was like more like a behind the type look because I had to make sure he ain't want no smoke.
Was it big?
No, he ain't had no horns. I keep it.
So it was a girl.
It was a deer. I didn't ask was
You
it
didn't
them
care.
or they. I did not ask the deer how it identified. I didn't have time for that.
Oh yeah, he was gonna get it.
Yeah, I watched too much YouTube. I seen when deers attack 75.
Yeah.
Like,
They'll
you know,
whoop
there's
'em.
something to get to 75. It's a lot of them.
You gotta be a lot of
Yeah, I seen that. So I kept it pushing. So then at that point, I'm like, that was a good one. I know. I do.
Man, stop it, man.
Professional. So at that point, I'm like, I really care about my times and shit. So, I'm still walking fast and shit. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm scared. I don't care nothing. But I'm calling my friends. I'm gonna change this walk into more of a brisk walk. Talk to my friends. So I FaceTime. I got a group thing with Shaq. FaceTime her and
Did you
our other
just call
friend.
me first?
Yeah, I FaceTime you. So no answer.
Ooh.
Back to back on her ass because I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking. It's it's an emergency.
Yeah.
No answer.
Dang, couldn't count on her.
Then I hit the pod group chat. FaceTime. It's 5 of us in there, right?
Right.
Hit that. I'm like, at least somebody got an answer. Thank God the person who I didn't think would answer
And it was not Antonio.
was Chip. So
Can't count on him.
Yeah, so Chip
Can't
answered.
count
So
on
now
Where I
that y'all
come from
here, what was you doing, Antonio, that you didn't answer?
Nothing. He just said he was laying there. He looked at his phone and turned it over.
Only
Lie.
because I thought you was up to no good.
Wow. He
Wow.
fighting for his life, and you think
No,
he
no,
up
I
to
didn't.
no
I thought he
good.
was up to no good. I didn't know he was fighting for his life
Well,
until.
why, that's when you're supposed to find out.
No, I just knew just some.
Like he
Like,
couldn't
no,
even.
Like it was so sporadic.
Make sure,
it was so
like-
sporadic. Like I was like,
That-
nah.
that
He would have
means-
texted said,
He
"Hey,
couldn't even shot a text like accident. That's what I did. I think somebody called.
no, you just didn't answer at all or nothing.
But ask
You
me
didn't
why-
answer the
ask me
personal
why
one.
I didn't
and then-
answer.
We're gonna get to her because I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I do remember. I think I do remember.
No, you don't.
Said, why you ain't answer?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get this at.
You got a little more time to
Yeah,
think.
you got a little more time to think of your lie. You didn't answer because you must have been doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing.
No, I actually wasn't. I'm being serious. I'm just like, man, I don't know what this cat got going on. I swear.
So it wasn't about what you was doing. It's about what he was doing.
He didn't want us to see.
Right.
Because it was a FaceTime.
Right.
If I probably would have called him, he might have
answered
answered
that motherfucker. Right.
But it was a FaceTime.
No, because that was so out of your ordinary.
Not stammering, you ain't. Not stammering like that, you ain't.
That was so out of your ordinary, man.
It's not really.
Clock it.
Okay. Clock it.
Yeah. What was you doing?
Where the fuck was your antennas at when I was dying?
I have no idea. I saw the missed calls. Like, oh, missed the chat.
So was it there, like
It was
beside
there,
you?
but I didn't. No, I don't remember seeing it come across my screen or nothing. I usually try if I see it, but yeah, no. I didn't see
Interesting.
it. But I seen the missed call, and I'm like.
So when you
Okay.
saw the notification that you missed a call, how many minutes ago was it? You know, I'll tell you how many minutes.
No, I don't recall.
I said, don't do that. Don't let them laugh at you. What? I said, how many minutes?
said,
You
"How
said
many?"
no. Said, don't let them do that.
Hey, listen.
You
Seth
cut that
got a
out.
way of doing stuff, man.
You make
She's
sure
good.
you cut that out.
No, you will not.
No, take two.
You
You
will
ready?
not.
No,
That's
cut it
actually
out.
good. That's something you can use, man.
Good, the word that we want to go with that word there.
Yes, it is.
You know that's a mother.
Leave her alone, okay? You know she a little delayed.
Just think about it.
How much time in between?
She said no.
How much time on the clock was it between you seeing the missed call and when the call came through?
No, I thought she said, "Did I see how many minutes was like on the clock?" And that's why I said no.
Okay.
No.
No. No, you looked her dead in her eyes and watched
I
every
thought that's what she said.
syllable come out her mouth.
All right,
And you
so-
just still said no.
So, all right. So, motherfucker, where was your antennas at?
Oh, I was feeding the homeless.
It ain't even
Sorry, I
It
couldn't.
ain't even Thanksgiving time.
It don't matter. They're not hungry just on Thanksgiving.
The hell
Wow,
if they aren't.
Antonio.
So, why would you just lie on the homeless like that?
What? I'm not. What are you
Where
talking about?
was you feeding them at?
Right here in the city,
But where at in the city?
on the south side,
There's no
at,
homeless on the south side.
at alleys.
No, that's not. It's not a thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is.
Now, for real, where was you at though?
Okay, let me tell you a lie. I was getting some head. Getting some.
Okay.
I really don't know. I don't remember. What day was this?
I don't even remember. the day.
Monday.
What was Monday?
I called you like 7 times, Shaq.
Was that the day I had a basketball officiating
Oh, yeah,
meeting?
you did have a meeting. You did.
Yes.
You did.
Wow.
She did have a meeting.
Yeah.
An actual excuse this time.
Yeah. Yep.
Because she ended up FaceTiming me while she was at the meeting still. But yeah, so Chip answered, back to the story. He actually was at a YSU basketball game, and how ironic, the power was out at the game. And that was the only reason why he was able to answer, because he was supposed to be DJing, but since the power was out, he was just sitting there.
So he's talking to you in the dark, and you talking to him.
No, he's talking to me in a dim, because they still got the
the
emergency
exit signs,
lights and stuff
all
like
that
that. I'm talking to him in eyes closed, dark. He was like, "Yo, this don't even look real. Turn your camera around." I turned it around. He said, "No, turn your camera around." I said, "Nigga, it is around." He said, "It look like it's in your pocket." I said, "I know."
That's why I'm scared for my life out here.
So we here. So I'm just trying to talk to him, but he ended up having to go. Nobody else joined the call. So yeah. All I was thinking, like,
Okay, so you just gonna leave out this vital piece of information. So Art gets this bright idea that in case I die, let me record this video so niggas know.
Oh my God!
So niggas
when
know
I
what
seen
happened. Cool, brilliant, fucking
Delay.
brilliant.
Delay
But
over
the
here.
fool sent it to nobody. Nobody. Or who know your phone password?
He said, "If I die,
Nobody. So nobody
if I
was
die,
gonna
I'm
ever
gonna
see
get
that video.
So you didn't send it to nobody,
nothing.
No.
and nobody knows your.
Nothing.
No.
Who got your location?
Nope. Nobody.
It's over for you.
Nobody.
OV.
Like,
Cause I didn't even know. Cause like when you make a video, I had to turn. I didn't even know how much of me was in the actual video though. So I didn't know if I was even aiming at my face or if I was like what I was doing. So I just did it.
So what did you learn from this?
I learned that I ain't going outside now till fucking spring. A fucking dead flower. It's terrible. Like if it ain't in the morning, going on the weekend to the park, it's dead. No more after work.
I got you.
No more after work.
Or you could carry the little light, the headlight thing.
I told him get him a headlamp.
And then, the headlamp.
And some bear spray. You'll be okay. Bear mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need that mace.
Mace.
You gonna be macing them deer for no reason, minding they damn business, eating the leaves.
And a vest with the reflections on it.
Oh, when I get my bike, I'm gonna have all that. When I get my bike,
Oh, gotta get you the bike.
what the fuck was that?
Sorry.
But yeah, one last thing I was thinking was like, yo, if I twist my ankle, what am I gonna
Why would you twist your ankle?
It's a couple little, it's like one.
Little humps in the
Little
pavement.
Have you like tweaked your ankle before, or did it just like randomly pop up? Like,
Well, I think he was thinking about
What was you about to
I think he was thinking about a scary movie or some shit, man.
I was thinking that all the worst case scenarios.
okay. If spraining the ankle is the worst case scenario for you, that's fine.
No, that wasn't the worst. That was just one of the worst case scenarios. It's the S on scenarios.
Okay.
So that was just one, like I could twist my ankle, I have to crawl for a mile back to the car. That's fucked up. Or when a couple of these deers
He gonna whoop your ass.
whip my ass.
Mount your ass.
That'd be even more
They
fucked
gonna
up.
whoop you standing on
Pack of
hind
raccoons
legs.
just get the biting and
Nibbling
now,
at you.
Now I'm turning into Thriller.
It'll be over.
A lot of shit. Or, election was the next day. Maybe a nigga wanted to take it out on me,
Because they just so happen to be walking through the park.
It's a park. You never
You
know.
should have just called an Uber from the other end, man.
What?
And stand in place? Hell nah.
No,
In the dark?
because 224.
224 right there.
That's what I'm saying. That's where you ended, right? Like, would I not end it? But that's where you
that's
was
the
at the
one
1.5.
end. Yeah,
So you could stay there, hit the Uber.
Yeah.
He
Ain't got
walked
it
his
right.
ass through and made it just.
I'm glad you made it because I don't believe anything was gonna hurt you. In there.
Okay.
I don't even know why you. I
The
knew
hell?
something was going on, so I was like, man, this nigga tough. I ain't answering this.
Wow.
This nigga's tough as hell, man.
Wow. You're adding insult to
This
injury.
nigga's a nigga emergency
So
phone
yeah,
call.
that was that. Fuck daylight saving time. People don't get seasonal depression. I know it's a real thing. People are gonna tell you it's not. It definitely
It
is.
definitely is.
Because I'm a person. I just need to be outside, man. I just need to be outside. Moving on from that, Thug is motherfucking free.
Yeah.
Let me get some sound to that. Let me get some sound. Very, very happy about that. I didn't realize how long it's been.
Too damn long.
Too long, but yes, he is free. Yeah, he got, so the total sentence is 40 years, 5 years in prison, commuted the time served, 15 years probation, and then backloaded 20 years served in custody if he violates that
15-year probation.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he got a good PO.
Man, forget the PO, man. I just hope he got a good
And
crew
a good,
around him.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
good team
That
around
guy.
him.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and he can't be in Atlanta. You gotta say that too.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't even go over the rules of the probation. That's just the term. We're just going to talk about that. We're going to break it into the two different things. Shout out to his lawyer. Price went up on him.
Right.
Which
sure.
this lawyer number 3 is it?
No, it's the same lawyers.
Same lawyer.
They
The
got
entire 2.5 years.
three judges.
Yeah.
Judges.
Judges.
Okay.
Yeah, that lawyer was getting judges the fuck up out of there.
Wow.
And almost went to jail for Thug.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure did.
He was going to jail for Thug. So yeah. Price just went up.
Yeah.
Come holler. If I was YMW, I'm
Melly.
calling him right now. Add him.
Melly, I
Dirkio.
don't think Melly got that money for that.
He probably don't. Not now. He
Yeah,
don't.
Melly probably got that.
Dirkio,
Dirkio
Please.
for sure.
Please.
Right now.
please. If I was that lawyer, I don't care what they say, I wouldn't touch the Diddy case.
Might have to take his chances.
Yeah, Diddy
Diddy
got the money. If Diddy put out,
if anybody got it,
if Diddy
win or lose or draw, you gotta pay that.
You get the money, right?
300 mil.
You know what?
Objection, Your Honor.
Yeah,
He's allergic to baby oil.
yeah. He most definitely.
I'm out there.
Definitely did need to check for that nigga, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I will say I do give it to Thug because his lawyer didn't want him to take that plea. He actually wanted him to keep fighting and just go all the way. Thug seen the opportunity to come home to his kids. He said his kids needed him. Took it. It's a hard probation, but a couple things. Thug is rich. His girl, quotation, is well off. It's cool. She's still hot. She's one of the hottest singers. Thug is still hot. He got the most hype behind him right now. You don't gotta go to Atlanta.
That's a big market.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You can go right through the Alabama.
It's a big market to get more money, but he already has money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's cool.
So you saying basically if he quit anything right now, he cool?
Yeah, he can go live off the rest of his life and never pop on the scene again. He's cool.
I got you.
But he's still going to make money. He's still going to tour. Get away from that shit.
Got you.
Yeah. Get away from all that shit. There's no reason why you need to be around that shit with what you got behind you. What could happen.
Right. So
over your head.
What's over your head.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty much.
Quick question. So when they say Atlanta, I just something I didn't look at either. Is they really saying like Atlanta, city of Atlanta, or the metro?
It said Atlanta metro area or something.
Atlanta
like that.
metro. So
I wouldn't go to Georgia.
Yeah, I wouldn't step foot in Georgia at all.
I would not go to Georgia for no reason. If I'm on a plane, what is the flight route?
Yeah.
I don't even want you to fly
over.
over Georgia. Go around to get me to Florida.
No, for real. Because imagine his plane go down over Georgia and he survived. Oh my God.
they coming for.
They coming to get his.
I'm not gonna go to the hospital. Right, I go to jail right after I get out the hospital.
Right,
Just
because my plane went down.
My plane crashed.
Yeah, no, I'm not having it. I'm serious. I don't think this is hard to do. In his position, you're wealthy. You have more than I'm going to say you have more than $15 million, maybe 10.
They got a lot of kids.
He got a lot of kids, but he still can make money. He still can tour. He can do one song with Drake tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you.
Tomorrow. Anybody in music he can do a song with. Anybody. Name them. Anybody.
So his catalog now, he can go back to it, right? Like he can tour off that catalog? Or is that like a... Because they use that against him is what I'm saying.
No, he can do that.
He can do that just off the strength, but he just got out for almost 3 years. After almost 3 years.
Yeah. His first concert...
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to go dumb.
He can do a little... He can do whatever he want to do to make money. It don't have to be the largest. He don't... You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't have to do arenas.
I think it's going to be a more of an uphill climb for him. To be honest.
It just depends on
I think it's going to be that, though.
Scale that he wants to do it at.
How long y'all think till he drop his first "I'm Free" song?
I think he's trying to come.
I think he's gonna take his time.
I think he's coming because you just seen. I seen him in the studio with T.I.
Yeah, I seen that too, but that's not the move.
No, I know that ain't the move, but I just say he's working.
Yeah, I mean he's working, but I think he's gonna put together a body of work.
Oh, okay. Before he even.
You don't think he's gonna drop a single first?
I mean, dropping the first? You talking about like a first day out, right?
Not. It don't even have to be about that. Just his first song after since he been out. When is that gonna happen?
I could be wrong. Me personally, I wouldn't do it till I'm ready to do a whole little something. I wouldn't just drop a song just to be like, boom, I got a song out with nothing planned behind it. Cause it can go either way. Like if I drop a song and it's terrible, Thug lost it. Now you might not be anticipating my next go, and I might not be ready. If I don't have nothing to come back soon after that, you know what I mean? Then it could look bad on me. But if I put something out and it's bad, and I got something else that's already about to come out too, maybe I can help that out a little bit. You know, if a project is coming but honestly, me personally, I would do big singles.
For how long though? Like so that will bring you back to Shaq though. I think that should come sooner. You know what I'm saying? Sooner than later. Big singles after, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also the fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
So I'm not about to rush to do that in the worst time to drop music, you know. I don't know.
I feel like rappers just like to give off that, like they like to sell that I was working while I was behind them bars. So they, you know.
But to his credit, he was.
And if he was, he should be ready.
No, but I'm saying that last album, he did do a verse in jail.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
So he should be ready.
Yeah, he and if you think Thug don't have, but that's something, he still got to record them and all that. So I would give it like a lead, but now we're getting in December and Christmas. So it's like, do I want to be out dropping at that time? Maybe, maybe not. So do I want to wait till the new year, first quarter, February, you know, late January?
Well, I'm rooting for him.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for him.
Then you got the Kendrick Super Bowl wave. That's gonna take over. That's gonna kill a lot of shit.
That's gonna kill the whole first quarter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real talk.
Pretty much. So, I heard the AI song that he dropped. Thought that was.
No, I didn't hear that.
It wasn't real. It wasn't.
Impressive.
No, that shit was actually.
I'm cracking up.
But it was AI him. It wasn't actually him.
Yeah, he didn't drop it himself, right?
Right. Who dropped it?
It was like somebody was in the car driving.
So was he really rapping or not?
No, it was really somebody else. It was like an AI. I'm gonna try to find it real quick because I know somebody that shared it.
If you drunk right now.
They might have took it down because it was AI. But to me, it was fire. And then I was kind of mad once. It was a first day out song. So it was basically him, you know, pretty much just doing that. But it wasn't real. So to find out it wasn't real, it was like...
It's like, God damn it.
Right. The terms of his probation. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I see him.
Somebody read that while I look for this. Can I see that? Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, you need to, you know, you could just bring it on your phone, you know.
I thought you pulled it from the internet.
No, that's the link in there. Thug's probation. Don't worry, guys, I got it.
I can't find it.
Christ. He can't make gang.
That's stupid, man.
Yeah, because this is a lot, bro. You can't make gang-related music. Banned from Atlanta for 10 years. Has to do 4 annual anti-gang presentations and concerts for Atlanta. Can't have contact with gang members other than his brother and Gunna.
So, I'm confused because it says he's banned from Atlanta, but he has to do concerts and forums for Atlanta. How you gonna do that if you banning me from Atlanta?
That's the only time he loud.
Maybe the only time you loud.
And you got 48 hours to get in and get out.
You said I was banned though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They playing games.
You want me to do it digitally?
I wonder if he really gonna do something like live in the outskirts.
I mean, I would. I would, like you said, wouldn't even touch Georgia.
No, I'm talking
Tennessee
about,
is even scary.
No, I'm talking about like Augusta. You know what I'm saying? Like the nearest big city type.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even, for what? It's still too close.
It's too close.
I
So
think
you just really want to get away from that temptation.
Get off the East Coast. How about that?
Yeah.
I think his toughest battle is going to be they're not making gang-related music.
That part.
Yeah, I don't.
Because what you going to talk about?
I don't understand. He got songs that, even the songs that's not gang related, is still some gang
It's still
shit
some gang shit.
in there. So, but
You could talk about love.
he does make a lot of love songs, and I think he can get away with that.
For 15 years.
Nah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. He got to find a new
lane.
A new lane.
Where does he go?
Did you see his lawyer fight for him to get with that gunner to be able to
Yeah, I
record
seen
with
what he
because there's
said.
contractually
And niggas talked all
obligated.
that shit about Gunna being a snitch.
Yeah.
That nigga went to his lawyer and asked him, can he fight
Yeah, to get him to work with him.
so
again.
I could be his friend in public?
I don't know, because Gunna actually was like low key, like the hit maker for them.
Doug was too.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I ain't saying Thug wasn't making no hits. I'm just saying like Gunna was one.
So here's the song.
Once it's a lead with judge said I'm not allowed. I was just screaming for the judge, nigga. Came out of court with my middle fingers up, nigga. Brian Steele, that's my lawyer, real as fuck, nigga. First day out, I ain't wearing no more cuffs, nigga. Finna put a diamond rolling on my wrist, nigga. I ain't cold, I was solid as a brick, nigga. If you ever call me, just know you a bitch, nigga. With my bitch that know she wanna suck my dick, nigga.
Hey.
All I did was to eat Doritos. Got no bail, man, I really had to free my ego. Cocky hell, you know Thugger, he just be a Leo. I ain't tell, I'm a legend, I just be the Rico. The king home, nigga, where the fuck my crown at? Y'all had 2 years, how the fuck y'all niggas down bad? I'm about to drop some heat hotter than the Outback. Once it's a lead with judge said I'm not allowed that. My brother's beefing, now I'm home, we finna get back. Drizzy Pluto Metro promise I'ma fix that. We all bigger than some beef and that's a big fact. Ain't gonna, that's my slime forever, he ain't snitch a rat. I'ma call a baby just to make sure that he know that. I make mistakes, yeah I know, so I'm just screaming.
You like that?
I love Doug. I want to slide to that right fucking now. Like,
You think a movie will come from this?
Maybe like a documentary, because it was like it broke a record for like one of the longest trials in
Georgia,
that area. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a comedy. If I was the Wayans brothers, I would tackle this.
You a sick person, man.
I would definitely.
What angle is you coming at and saying it was funny?
Woody is pure
Woody
comedy.
himself.
All
So
them,
you gonna put it off on the Woody? Okay,
it was a couple of them in there that was funny as hell. That was like,
right.
I would, fam. And this is so off topic, but the Wayans brothers need to do. They talk
parody?
about they making a scary movie.
Oh, you see, they got back in.
Fuck that. We don't even watch scary movies no more.
I like scary.
When the last scary movie you watched?
My Germs.
Exactly. But yeah, that AI was hard though. You said why y'all think he gonna want to live in Georgia? The only reason to live in Georgia is to get to Atlanta, because Atlanta
Is the it place?
is the mecca. But so if you can't go there, there's no point in living in Georgia.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you got all your people, man, that want to come visit you and all.
Move to LA. A lot of niggas live in LA.
Move to another Mecca.
A lot of people live in LA. It's more expensive, but
You could afford it.
he can afford it.
For sure.
He can afford it.
I'll fucking around move to fucking North Dakota or something.
No, I ain't moving there, but I'll move to LA. I'll move to LA. I'll move to Jersey. I ain't moving to New York.
You know what? To really be honest, the 15 years, because I know somebody who was on probation for 10 years, and I thought that was a long time. It is a long time.
It is
But
a long time.
when you really do straighten up and fly right, it ain't.
It's not
I guess
hard.
it ain't too hard.
I ain't been arrested in 15 years.
But when
37.
your career is built on being everything you're not allowed to be anymore, it makes
Right.
it a little more challenging.
I got
It
you.
does until you factor in the millions of dollars.
Yeah, but he got to find another lane and get accepted in that lane,
He don't have to find another lane.
so he can just
can.
he can just chill and never. You want him to chill and never make music again.
He can. He's not though.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Because him being out right
He don't
now,
want
his
that.
music is streaming off the charts right
streaming.
now because he's simply out.
And let's not forget, he still has Gunner signed to his label. So I still got a label that I can make money and make things
Right.
off. So I can experiment. I'm rich. I want to say his net worth is up there. Not like hundreds of millions, but enough.
Right.
I have a label that's still going. I still have my old songs, and I can still make fucking love songs and songs with Drake.
Is that a loophole though? Because if Gunna stays on that train, isn't he
Nah,
low
they
key
say he-
affiliated with?
Nah, that's
They just say he personally can't
Yeah,
make
he
music like
personally
that.
can't. But I can make all the love songs I want with Drizzy.
Can you get on the song, or can somebody else get on your song? Talking game
And talk crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not
What
the
did we
judge.
say we thought his net worth was?
I said it got to be at least 10. I'm not gonna go what they say. He got to have at least 10 million. What they say?
I mean, his net worth is saying 4.
Yeah, I think it's more than that. I definitely think it's more than that. Off rip.
Okay, I see when I say 6.
Yeah, whatever they say, I'm definitely not going to.
Yeah, I don't hold too tight to the.
Yeah.
But I kind of think it do give you like a roundabout.
That's what I said. I ain't say nothing crazy. I just said 10,
10, 15.
10, 15. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the trial definitely took a hit. 2 years off, took a hit. So
10, 15 ain't gonna last you long in LA.
no, but he's still going to be able to make money.
I know, maybe.
He can still. He can.
But you
sit-
did say you want him to chill though too. Well, you said he could chill.
I said he could chill, but he's not. He can still tour.
He can move to Ohio. He can move to Cleveland and
Damn, act like he can't tour.
he can move to Cleveland and chill if you can go the chill route.
I wonder if he's allowed to perform his
Yes.
old gangster
Yeah,
music.
he is.
Really?
That's how he can make money.
See, I
can't stop
thought
it.
it was. I thought like Seth said too. I ain't know if he
You
could.
can't.
You would think it correlates. I mean,
He got to be able to perform. I mean, that'd be but I would think you still be able to make music, to perform that stuff. And like you said, he still got Gunna. Still can sign other people.
Cash cow.
He can move over to TV. I mean, he's just a celebrity. He's into fashion, super crazy. He's always been a fashion person. He can dive full-fledged into that lane. It's just not. He can do different. He can do different. Moving on from Thugger, and before we move all the way on for Thug, I mentioned the Wayans brothers. I do want to say this. The Wayans brothers made the movies off Scary Movie, right?
Yeah.
Where we was actually going to see those scary movies that they were making fun of. Mm-hmm. So we understood the jokes in the movie, right? Mm-hmm. I remember the Hollow Man, doing all that. Now, if they make a scary movie, what scary movie are y'all seeing that y'all gonna understand when y'all watch the movie?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, I don't even really.
So I don't watch.
scary movies.
Yeah, me neither. I
Me
can't
either.
lie.
But at one point, we were watching
Yeah, he
scary
was.
movies. Is what I'm
You
saying.
could correlate.
But now I'm saying it's not gonna be. They need to switch over and remake hood movies or something. Do something else. But doing the scary movie, you could do the same thing in a different genre of movies. Is basically what I'm saying.
How
No?
does that translate though? You can only make fun of other songs and make it. Okay, so get out of the. But what other genre?
Because they did it
So we
already.
can make fun
they
of
did it.
what?
They did it with "Don't Be a Menace" while drinking juice in the hood. That was
They could start doing Tubi movies.
Yeah,
that was a joke of a bunch of movies.
a bunch of hood movies.
A bunch of hood movies. It's a bunch of more movies. They can do you can add Love and Basketball, I mean, you could just do all,
but still older movies.
still older movies, yeah.
Oh well, if they can use older horror movies, it might be a few. They could do something with
I just feel like
the
they-
Pennywise.
yeah, I think
they
there's
still-
only like a few. There's only like a few available to do that. It seemed like because we've seen it all. Like
I would rather them do something totally
I want to see what they got cooking up.
the Don't Be a Menace is funny, and we never got another one. We got
Right.
5 fucking scary movies, and we stopped after the second one.
Right.
We didn't even watch those other ones. So y'all going back to them is all right. It's like Scream.
Yeah, Scream been lost.
Scream been gone, and they still trying to make them.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not screaming no more.
Yeah, it's like Scream 27 now.
We don't care. I still ain't forgot what you did those 9 summers ago.
did y'all watch the last one?
Please don't tell me you did.
I
Seth.
did.
The last
I
one.
be going on a binge.
The last
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Yeah,
the last
the
Scream.
last Scream.
No,
Where
Seth.
everybody was like older.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't watched
Yeah, I
the
watched
last
it.
7.
No.
Yeah, I watched
17.
it. I wasn't doing shit. I
No.
watched it. So corny.
You're so
only
cute.
movie
I
series
know.
that can get me still. I ain't even gonna put it out there.
What's the only movie
You
series
said
that
movie series?
that could still get you?
It's an action. It's a action movie.
What, Beverly Hills Cop?
They don't still they just made one.
They
That
just
ain't
made
one.
that.
Yeah, that ain't one though. It's one that they still making. And I ain't rushing to go see it or nothing. But
Please
I'll
don't say
watch it.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, Fast.
Are you serious?
Dang it! I was gonna say the other one. Which
Nah,
one
I
was
stopped after Tokyo on that one, man.
Oh, you missing
Bruh.
some heat. If you stop at Tokyo,
man.
you missing
Ain't
some
nobody
heat,
watching that
bruh.
no more, man.
I
You're
don't remember what's
crazy.
what.
Yeah, he missing some heat.
I'm
If you-
cool.
Crazy.
I'm
Tokyo was a lot. What, Bow Wow?
I'm cool. And yeah, that's what did it.
I get it. But Tokyo was so bad, they tried to act like it ain't happened. Then they act like it happened.
Yeah.
But what happened didn't happen.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It was crazy. It was like, no.
That's funny.
We seen him die in the Tokyo movie. You can't tell me he didn't die.
He didn't die.
But they say,
Hey, he didn't die.
JK.
Fast and the
he
Furious
is.
did that like 3 times.
that's funny.
They killed niggas and then ended up saying they didn't really die and brought him back. Like at least
Sad.
twice.
And y'all fell
you
for
like
it every
that.
time.
I did.
Y'all cried with every day.
Like, yeah.
I did.
So you watched them all set too?
Yeah. I like Fast and Furious.
Shaq.
I think I might have watched them all, but I'm not like running. I like Transformers like that though. I watch all the
I roll
Transformers.
with the Transformers. I roll with the Transformers for sure.
I do that with Transformers too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to the movies, but if it hit Netflix, it hit HBO Max, if I'm sitting there, now it might take me 3 days to watch it.
Yeah, right.
You know, it ain't gonna be a one sitting type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I'm at the 3D movie for Transformers.
Oh, you that deep in.
I really like it.
I like Transformers too.
I ain't watching nothing about to come in my face. Pause. Like, so I'm not doing it. Something about that. Now I gotta jump back or something like
Interesting.
I want to go see it in the like
4D.
the 4D.
Yeah, that was too much. That's too much.
Yeah, I'm
I
cool.
wanna
You don't
see
even know what that is, do you?
Yeah, with the chairs and stuff be moving.
I try
you got the wind coming out.
I tried to play you.
I know, like I'm old or something. I don't know.
I did.
I don't like the movies, but
We done with Doug. We done with Doug. Yeah, he cool. Y'all think he gonna get the gang back together? Drake, Future, everybody.
I don't know.
They might.
That
I
might
think
be too
Future.
far
I think
gone.
Future. I mean, not Future, but I think Drake too hurt by Future, man. So I don't think that one's.
I
repairable.
think it's gonna be like a sneaky type deal. Do a verse and just throw it all together. Hey, Drake, do this verse for me. Future, do this verse for
The
me.
next thing you know
Kendrick,
is-
do this verse for me, and then you put it all in the same song.
Yeah. That'd be horrible.
He'd be like,
I
gotcha.
would love it. I would love it.
That'd be horrible.
Love it.
Let's just switch to something funny. Dumbest thing you believed as a kid. I seen this on the Shade Room, and I'm like, oh yeah, we got to talk about this. These comments is what took me for a loop,
Yeah. I started reading some of the comments too, man.
and it was hilarious, right?
Yeah, they kind of funny.
Y'all got to do this on your
But-
phone because I got to do this.
But honestly, I mean, none of that stuff was nothing I experienced.
Really,
Yeah, stuff I had trauma growing up.
I've been saying this. You wasn't allowed to dress for Halloween. I've been peeping the
I mean, I'm gonna just be honest, man. It's bad, man. You know.
The wildest thing for me was the color of your blood. Anybody else ever hear that one?
No, what was that?
It's purple until it hit the air.
It's purple until it meets oxygen.
Yeah, I definitely heard that before. Definitely heard that one
Yeah,
before.
that's some stupid stuff.
That's some stupid shit.
How long did it take y'all to realize it's some stupid shit?
I don't know.
Until I got grown.
Till you got grown?
Yeah, I was grown. I was big grown.
Yeah, I was grown.
I don't know when I stopped, but I did believe that at one point for sure. Did y'all really believe that you can get pregnant? No, not that one. See.
Oh, you can't get pregnant on the first time.
You believe that? What about
Don't try to play me, man. No, I got something that's associated, dog. Man, it's traumatizing, man. Y'all gonna laugh, man.
Oh, go ahead. Let me hear this.
Like,
I like hearing your trauma.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it only lasts for like until you like 12 or 13, and you just like, all right, no, I've been sneaking in. Anyway, your mom would say, "Don't go in girls' purses, or your thing gonna get littler."
Oh, wow. I've never heard that.
Y'all never heard that?
Well, I don't have a thing, but I've never heard that.
Don't go in your mom's purse. Don't go in no woman's purse, or your thing gonna get little. I guess I'm the only one. I never touched a purse since then.
Damn.
Until I was like,
I wish somebody would have told me that.
was that really a one-off?
No, it was just a joke.
No, I'm saying, I'm talking about for me. Y'all never heard of that.
No, never.
Never heard that.
Oh, y'all need to tell y'all sons, don't go in women's purses, or they thing gonna get little.
And who told you this?
Your mom's, my mom.
I don't think my mom ever mentioned my thing.
Listen, nigga.
That's what's wrong with you.
Yeah, that's why you out here using it like you're using
It
it.
would have scared you.
Yeah, you needed somebody to dial you back, boy.
I'm a caller.
Yeah.
Sierra was a man.
I still believe that.
I used to fight that one. I didn't like it. I was a fan of Sierra.
Until you seen that one video where she was on stage, and it was like, oh no, that was that right there.
A white man came down the chimney with gifts. Ooh, this is a good one. Standing too close to the TV and make you blind. Now that one.
Yeah. I always heard that
It's
one.
not completely not true.
It's definitely not true.
It can fuck. Staying too close to the TV can fuck your eyes up. Mm-hmm. You might not go Ray Charles blind, but it can fuck your eyes up. I still tell my baby to back the hell up. So
Standing in front of the microwave will give you cancer.
Oh yeah.
I'm still not completely unsure of that one.
Yeah, the UV rays or whatever they say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use a microwave when I was pregnant.
Really?
See?
You sure you didn't?
I'm positive. I made sure of it.
Not too much.
I just said the video she just showed me was hilarious.
I thought I used to think WWF was real.
directly.
Me too.
A couple minutes in front of the
I
microwave.
swear. I'm like, oh yeah, they real. Like they
At
really
least
fighting.
4 minutes in front of the microwave for what we just watched.
No.
You slipped up one time.
That we had McDonald's at home.
Oh yeah, that was silly.
I ain't never believe that one.
Cars was gonna be flying by the time we was grown.
That was a fact.
Definitely.
It was the cartoons that used to make you think that too, man.
Oh, illegal to drive with the light on inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
I still believe that. That'll get you pulled over.
Me too. I'm like, oh.
I do it because sometimes Sky likes to have the light on, but I do be a little on edge.
What does she do with the light on?
She could be reading, like looking at her books or eating.
Oh yeah, you going to jail?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I've done it.
Wow. Wow.
You
Wow.
sick bastard.
You didn't
You
know what
been
I was gonna say.
sick,
You're
man.
disgusting.
Like, why
You
even
never
go
get in
there?
your car
Y'all not-
ever.
you know,
I
you
was
are-
scared.
you
Did you
are-
get your
yeah.
seat bleached? Jesus, this was COVID.
All over the armrest.
Oh.
Oh.
First of all,
if
I was
Did
going to
you
say
jizz on the steering wheel?
Shut up. Shut up. I was going to say.
You ain't gonna answer her question, so it's just one. It's
If
just
I can get this part out,
you just
then
answer her
this
question.
other
Answer
part.
her question, bro.
Nah, they don't come up off.
It's a yes or no.
They don't come off. They stay right there. The kind of
Wow.
yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
Down the hatch.
I was saying.
Wow, where did this turn?
The light on when I be on FaceTime and I'm driving at night. Nothing about fucking sex.
You
We
sure?
weren't talking about sex either.
Where'd the jizz come from?
Little jizz on the fat hoe.
The
Who used to
juice.
say that? Little jizz on the fat hoe. Who used to say that? I
Sex.
can't
Not
remember.
right now. Not now. Jeez.
Sorry, I just
So who was the fat hoe?
I don't know, but somebody used to say that. I can't remember when we was younger. You don't know.
I was saying on
No, so that's very
FaceTime, I
mean.
will turn the light on sometimes. You never did that?
To drive?
Yeah, while you driving and you on FaceTime?
Why are you on FaceTime and driving?
Because he got
That's
a little.
illegal.
He got a
Oh
doohickey
my God,
thing.
that's illegal.
He got a
Listen
doohickey
to
That is
thing.
illegal. I'm just letting y'all
I
know.
got a thing.
He
that's
got a
on my
thing that can hold
windshield.
his phone, so he not like he hands on for real. Like he don't gotta hold his phone, so he
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Interesting.
That's
So-
just like
oh,
watching a
so-
movie while I'm on the road trip and I'm driving.
Not
But that's
like
not
that.
like
I've never
that.
done it. I'm just saying.
You
Sex.
you just said it's
Don't
like what
let it
I do.
happen
She a
again. You
goddamn
did that
lie.
on the way to New York, didn't you?
no.
With
So-
the kid
Why
in
are
the
you
car,
watching
I'm
So
telling.
listen, hold on. When you was talking shit about me, how many takes that I did to take the picture? It was nuts. I didn't take like it was in my phone stand and did it on his. It was a video.
It didn't do it on his own. It
was a video.
That's what you was about to say. It did
It was
on
a
his own.
video.
So during
That
the
was
video,
a video.
So wait,
So
wait,
so you go ahead.
because he posed for the video, like the
No,
video,
I
like he
didn't.
press record, he'd be like, all right.
No, I didn't pose. I just took a
just
screenshot
stood
of the
there.
So
video.
what made you know that exact point was the point you wanted to?
I did. I was just
He
like
took a few screenshots.
I
He
was
showed
just
me
moving in. Yeah, I did. I was just moving the thing, like stopping it, and be like, "Oh, all right, I want."
So you put more effort into that than keep taking
It
a
was
picture.
a whole production, believe me.
Art, why do you keep doing this? Like, what are you doing?
I love it.
What are you doing?
It's the sass master.
I can't post a picture. I was
Bro, it's not posting a picture. You posted it as if somebody else took the picture.
I never said that. I was.
Sensation.
But
showing
you're
it,
looking
first
out
of
the
all,
window. Why are you looking out the window?
I was showing
Sir
my. I
Sassafras.
was promoting for my barber. I just got my hair cut.
Promoting for my barber.
Showing his
the
blade work.
same barber and the same.
And you
haircut.
felt as though to stop at that exact point.
He felt that he got to tell us every week.
Yeah.
And that's what it's starting to be. It's starting to be every week.
Okay, so
we
let's.
need to see his
Okay.
fresh haircut.
Or it's really starting to be
Every
every week,
week.
bro.
Just send the picture to the.
I love it.
Let's be real. Let's ISO. ISO. I've been posting pictures of my haircut forever.
Here we go again.
Whole nother Fridays have been a thing. Now I do it, it's an issue. But I've been doing this.
The it is not the issue.
I did
for
it
the
every
50th
Friday.
time. The consistency, and so it's not even just like you're doing it every Friday. We might get a sprinkle here on a Tuesday,
It's
in
getting
addition
worse.
to the Friday. A sprinkle here on a Wednesday, still in addition to the Friday. If it's a weekend and you outside, we might get a back to back Friday Saturday type deal. Like a sprinkle of stuff. We don't need to see you that much. Like you're not that
It's
pretty.
not about seeing you that much. Or I don't mind. I can scroll right
You're not
past
that pretty.
it. You know, but I want to know, why are you doing it?
Because he feeling it. What you
I'll tell
mean?
you off
Why?
mic because he gonna get mad if I
What
tell
is
you
a
why.
Tell me.
selfie?
Why
What is
can't-
a selfie for?
To
Why
post
do you
it,
say exactly?
Yourself.
But what else?
It's for yourself. So
It's
just
for
leave
my
it in your phone.
self-esteem.
Because you
Esteem.
feel like you look good and you gotta show the world.
And you are
Which
encouraging
is
this.
selfie. I love
Yes,
it. I'm here for
that's
it.
what us
Selfie
women.
queen.
That's what us sassy selfie women do.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
so a black man can't post a picture of himself?
Not as much as you
Absolutely.
do.
What
You
about
can.
what about
You
a
can.
black model man?
You just become a sassy.
He's getting-
Model men are sassy.
Yes, they
You just become a sassy black man.
Don't let her
And
keep calling you. Don't
We
let
don't
her.
love you
No,
no
because
less,
you
King.
feed into
No,
it.
because I'm about to tell you, nigga. That's
Let
all.
her.
That's exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
Nigga's a
Don't
side switcher. He's a swing
don't
state.
keep letting her. I'm actually on your side right now. What are you talking about? I was just about to be on your side.
She just called you a swing state. That was like, that was real bad because like you swinging and then the election just happened. Like
No pause.
bars. Yeah, she that's my cousin.
Oh, you want the show to be over now? Oh, you want it over? All you had to say is,
All I want to know.
bruh, all I was about to say is, she's calling you sassy, and you giving her more reasons to keep going.
If me posting a picture on a beautiful day, encouraging people to get outside and just look good or whatever you want to do, call me what you want. Just picture like I'm walking so y'all can run for real.
Okay, Sasha.
Hey, my man, you
Okay.
you really practice everything you talking about.
He's so
You think, the problem
sasstastic.
is you think I do, but that's really just off the top.
Dog, you
That's really
really,
just off the
knew
top.
what we was gonna say. And you was like, listen, I'm doing this for y'all.
I didn't
Other
know that.
dudes that need to be
Because
out
we
here.
need his encouragement. The nice, warm, beautiful day and the warmth of the sun on your skin is not enough encouragement.
And the filter.
You don't need an excuse, sassy.
I love the filter.
We love
That's what
your
I'm saying. Why you got a
ass.
blue tint on
What's
it? Like,
wrong
as
with
if-
the filter?
I like blue is my color. Blue is my
better
house.
But
Say
who
that,
told you that?
queen.
Like, who told you that that's your?
What's the name of my
Who told you
What's
that's
the name
your?
of my crib? Shaq, be real. What's the name of my house? Marno.
Juniors.
No.
Ooh, shoot. She letting all the bones out the closet.
Juniors. Blue haze.
What's the name of your house? Carol.
Blue haze. Blue.
Red light special.
Blue light special.
Because I see red more than blue.
In his house.
Yeah.
I see blue.
It's blue.
I see both of them, but I see red more.
Blue, blue.
It's blue.
It's always blue. It don't go no other color.
Not really.
Shut up, lying.
Why you call it that?
Because I had to practice on set first. I know it'd be taking like a couple things for it to go through. What is this?
Hello.
Hey, Mara, this
Hi,
is
Mara.
Art in the Friends from Can't Knock the Pod.
Hey.
We're recording live right now. How you doing today?
I'm good.
We're not-
I'm honored that y'all are calling me.
Hey, girl, you on mic?
You on mic, so just know that everybody can hear you. How was vacation?
Workcation is going great.
Okay, I mean,
I love a workcation.
I love a workation. I'm
even
sorry.
better.
She kind of said it like I offended her.
Gosh.
I'm just going off what I seen on the timeline. I just seen a lot of, you was having a good time. I'm sorry, but how was the workcation?
No, you're fine. We're doing good. So right now we're at a tech conference, vending and using the Rage Room with over 8,000 attendees being able to see us and Rage live at their conference. So it's pretty cool. And we're in Orlando, Florida. And so we're blessed to be flown out for a bag.
Ooh, you got flued out.
Ooh, let's hit the
We definitely got
horse.
flew out.
I don't want to hold you up, Mar, because it seems like you're extremely busy and we're not doing shit. So I'm gonna let you get back to that. I just had a quick question, okay? Can you please state the name of my house?
My man's right here.
What's the name of my home and my restaurant, please? Please say it, please.
Oh, damn. You should have texted me ahead of time so I can remember that.
Oh,
No, thank you.
Juniors.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
It's
with
Juniors.
Juniors too.
Mara, you came up with the name.
Yeah, but I be drunk most of the time when I'm saying it.
When we had the breakfast, Mara.
Art, stop badgering the
what's
wetness.
Art what?
Arts Pad?
Yeah,
Arts
honey.
Blue Chew.
No. Ooh.
Come on, Mara. Come on. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, I can't. It's crazy because you should text it because I don't remember it.
I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to cheat. I
Arts
wanted you
Blue
to come with it.
Room.
It was called Artland Blue.
Artland Blue.
Oh, that is it.
Yeah. You heard that name, haven't you?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, so Artland Blue. That's
Yeah, but he didn't say it right though. It's Artland Blue.
I don't have the blue. The
Art.
Blur.
Bro, I'm gonna just keep it
Yeah,
real.
it's blue with like the EU. You're not saying it right. That's all.
In the clear.
So that's really all I wanted.
Blur.
Mara, when you coming back? We miss you.
Yeah, because the camera been
I'll
on
be-
cam too the whole recording, Mara. We've been recording for an hour, and the camera been on cam 2 the whole time. So when you coming back, darling?
I mean, if you ask me, Cam too look pretty good over here.
I bet the fuck
Mara,
you
I'm
do.
fucking up bad, Mara.
I'm cracking up. I'll be back in 3 more days.
Have fun. Enjoy. We miss you. We love
miss
you.
you a lot.
Keep posting stuff.
I love you all.
So we can
Baby, come
see
back.
it. I can't wait to see the
Absolutely.
recap video and
You can
everything.
blame it all.
I appreciate your love. I'll see y'all.
All right.
Right. Safe travels.
Well, some things don't work out as you plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
So
'cause you-
what about juniors?
Yeah, I must be
Artland
honest.
Bleu.
Nobody ever heard of this Artland Blue.
They have.
Okay,
Artland
but have y'all heard of juniors?
I've heard of Juniors.
Okay.
Juniors is a section in Artland Blue. So you got to go through Artland Blue
In order to get to
to get
Juniors.
to Juniors.
Okay.
Bro.
But definitely Juniors is the VIP. It is that.
Okay.
It is. That's their
I'll
shit.
allow it.
Any more shit about when y'all was a kid, man? 'Cause we done with that. Y'all don't care about that shit. That shit was a whack ass topic. We skipping Kodak. I don't care. He looked bad.
Seek help, little nigga.
Seek help. We'll just say that he didn't look good. You don't got to go into details. We're gonna save the election for last, cause Shaq's gonna get all riled up, and
Oh my God! Don't do that. I am not.
we're not gonna be able to talk about nothing else.
Oh my God!
So real quick, let's talk about
I
Drake
should just-
and Demar.
Punch you in the face.
Did y'all see Drake? did y'all see what Drake did?
Yeah.
Y'all did?
Yeah. I seen him.
We don't got anything here. Y'all could talk about it.
Yeah, he was acting like a tough guy on court. Well, courtside.
Well,
I
He
did
looked
see
like he
that.
was celebrating to me. Extra.
Put
as
a
hell.
DeRozan banner up. I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question. Is that what you're going to ask?
No, I didn't mention
Well, you
that
know
at all.
Sorry, I
DeRozan
didn't-
and Kyle.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, if you ever put a DeRozan banner up, I'll go up there and pull it down myself. That's the answer to your question.
Absolutely.
That have made an impact on the history of the Raptors that are going to be.
I don't think people understand that's our first retired numbers, right?
And it's
So that's
a legit
incredible.
banner, too. That banner is beautiful. Absolutely spectacular, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're playing this goof tonight, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Man, he's being extra disrespectful.
Extra disrespectful.
Wait, why? What's T?
Well,
So,
go ahead.
you know, he a fan.
Hey.
Okay.
He was in the video. He was on stage. Kendrick did mention his name. He said, you know, glad Demar home. Blah, blah, blah. You say he being a tough guy. I'm going to be honest. I'm not mad at Drake.
Are you kid? What?
I'm not mad at Drake.
Why?
The same reason why I'm not mad at Kendrick Lamar. If you don't like somebody, stand on that shit. Say you don't like it.
He don't have it to not like it.
He do. You was my homie. I got things where Demar was saying how much Drake was his best friend and how much he was there for him. And he came through when I was in Toronto. When I needed him, he was blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Boom. So you saying all that. So I'm thinking we homies. Mm-hmm. A, he mentioned your name in the song. Dang, you, cool. Nothing on you. You go to the concert. All right, I was a little mad, but that's where you from. That's cool. That's all right. Everybody was on stage. You was in the music video, dancing.
Yeah, that strike 3. You're
Strike
out.
3, you out of there. Mm-hmm. It's up.
Well,
you,
maybe
you a bitch ass nigga every time I see you.
Maybe DeMar just thought like, you know, this it wasn't as serious.
He's calling me a pedophile in the song. You 3 times. You did something to me 3 times. When I was there for you, when you was in there crying being in Toronto.
Who wants to go to Toronto anyway?
Right. He did.
From LA, man. Who wants to go to Toronto?
And Drake was there. So no, I'm not mad.
I don't know. I just think I think he just really went out his way to make it known. Like, I ain't feeling it. Are you serious?
If it was
publicly
a random,
did it to me.
Yeah, if it was a random person, it's like, but because of the history and the prior relationship, yeah, I'm a disrespect you publicly.
The video would have been strike. Yeah, it's
They was on the cover of the Slam magazine at Six Gods in 2016. Mm-hmm. In 2018, Drake shared an appreciation post when he got traded to the Spurs. You know, big long post saying to him, on behalf of your city, we want to thank you to my brother. In 2001, DeRozan revealed that Drake rolling his life. He said, man, we really just sat there besides basketball and everything. That's my partner. He's a friend of mine. He helped me get away from everything. I know it's crazy. And blah, blah, blah. I have the utmost respect for him. He's a friend first and foremost.
Yeah, he's a bitch ass nigga. If for no reason, because nothing happened, right?
Nothing happened.
They were still cool up until
as far as
strike 1, 2, and 3.
As far as we know, nothing happened. Some can happen behind the scenes, but we can only go with for face value.
Face value.
So then he also goes on to say, no matter what, when it comes to him, he'll forever have a friend in me and loyalty out of me because he cared. He was there for me when everything was kind of going crazy. Those was his words, DeMar's, in 2021 on this Club Shay Shay. So to say all that, then to do the video and all that, yeah, you're a goofball to me.
I got you.
You're a goofball.
I can understand from your standpoint. I'm just saying, if I was Drake, if I'm Drake, I ain't caring about nothing he did.
And Drake probably don't care, but I don't think Drake gonna go out his way. But if the opportunity came, so like
he went out his way.
He did.
The dude wasn't even asking him a question about that.
Vince Carter jersey. I'm just saying he went out. If he wasn't playing DeMar, he wouldn't have brought his name up.
Right.
But he's seeing him in front of him. So now, and then they probably did mention him like, yo, he was a legend here. He brought the, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
I got you.
So yeah. I'm not mad. No. People was mad. I do say I don't like the staring down, like he was going like
do something
type shit. Cause like, let's be honest, he is an NBA player still. So
on court side,
he's been working out like
he's been his whole life. He hasn't stopped working out.
Literally.
So I don't think Drake want that smoke. So chill on that.
Right.
The subtle jabs, showing some.
You cool with that?
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with throwing some shit.
I got you.
Keep it funny.
Maybe I just ain't that type of guy. I don't know. Maybe I don't take pictures from the side. Oh my. In the blue tint filter. Maybe that just ain't me.
Listen, I don't do it for you, so I don't give a fuck.
I know. That's what I asked you, man. That's what. Did I ask him? I asked you, what do you do it for?
I do it because I'm feeling good at that moment.
Because I'm looking for the
I ain't even out here doing that. I don't care about that.
And switch the can.
To you?
He looking for the hugs. He looking for the hugs. That's why
cool,
he did
man.
it. Yeah, it's cool. Hoes need love too, Craig.
Y'all get anything else about the Demar shit? Y'all think it's corny?
Yeah.
Shaq, you don't. You do.
Nope.
I think it's corny.
No bet. Let it go.
Let it go. I'm the same way.
If it's up, it's stuck. Like it's up.
Okay.
Right. I'm with it. Fuck Future too. If I'm Drake.
Nah, you gotta stick with Future, man.
Hey.
You gotta stick with Future. Future, your hitter, man.
No, I'm saying if I was Drake, Future is my. Come on, man.
That's your dog.
I found the ultimate Future page, and I want to play it for y'all.
Okay. Is it like his music?
No.
Is it quotes?
Yes.
No, here we go.
From Future?
It's called the Toxic Bible.
Oh wow.
And these are Future quotes from the Toxic Bible that I feel like every person should hear.
Yeah, you gotta send me that. Okay.
Yeah.
Got one. She used you to heal.
For research purposes.
That's why it was so easy for her to leave. You got 100 dudes trying to be a solution. Stand out. Be the problem. Don't ruin her lipstick by kisses. Ruin her eyeliner from tears. Body says she's never been cheated on. I'm about to make history.
Dog, that gotta be AI. Please tell me that's
Treat her
AI.
like a dirt and you won't get hurt. Treat her like a queen and get left on scene. From raw dog into no contact. A true love story.
Wow.
God made the perfect woman for Adam, and she still did him dirty. What makes you think yours is different? It should be a piñata for Halloween. Back shots are the only way. Girls love watching movies with subtitles because their ass don't know how to listen.
Wow.
It ain't cheating if it's with your ex. That's called a throwback.
Wow.
You gotta send me that. You gotta send me that, man. Where did you find that
Instagram
at,
be making
man?
you think she's out of your league. How you gonna say you love Halloween and spooky shit, then cry when I ghost you?
Ooh, I want to punch you.
Don't call me fake. I'm not your Louis Vuitton bag. Good men do still exist. The fake lashes just won't let you see them. Just when I thought I found the love of my life, I found 3 more. Life is good.
Life is good, baby.
Life is good.
Oh, you gotta send that ASAP.
Life
You know
is
that's going to my
good.
Facebook tomorrow.
Oh, no,
There's
I
so
can't.
much.
We can't.
I'm gonna use it like it's mine.
Oh man,
Cause that ain't really real Future. So shoot.
that's hilarious.
I like
man.
that. You gotta send it.
That's
I've been
funny.
holding on to that. I ain't. I
Oh,
don't
you
wanna
shouldn't.
lose
You shouldn't have played that today. I'm stealing.
My favorite was that last one. Man. I thought I meant to go to my
Yeah, you
dreams.
about lost it, ain't it?
Then I meant 3 more. Off that, shout out to Future. Yeah, that's all AI. He didn't say none of that, but it's hilarious. It's somebody childish. Election. The results are in. We can get out of here because I'm hungry. It's not the results that I wanted. I say that I speak for myself, and I could speak for Shaq and Set too. I'm not going to ask you to say what you did on this one or nothing.
Please don't.
You the oddball out?
Who me?
No, we're not.
No, I am for sure.
Oh God.
Y'all got into it today?
No.
I just don't want to know. If
Yeah.
it's somebody I'm close to, I don't want to know. Just don't. Let's not even.
So how do you feel about people that don't vote.
Just shut the fuck up. Just go ghost. Have nothing to say. Don't crack a joke. Don't complain about shit nowhere down the line.
Don't make a point.
Just shut the fuck up.
You ain't got no say so.
That's
at
it.
all.
But
don't care about why you didn't vote either.
Wild times, boy. Wild
So they
times.
shouldn't have an opinion.
No, I agree. If you ain't vote, I feel like you should have an opinion.
Yeah, no, shut up.
Okay. Interesting.
Disrespectfully. Shut the hell up.
I think we got to take the lead on this one, Shaq.
No, I voted.
I thought you were insinuating that you didn't.
No,
Like, what the heck?
shit, Shaq. No, I voted. I voted for Harris.
I would
See, I keep saying her last name because I'm a fucking
Yeah, because you messed it up weeks ago.
Good job,
Cost
yeah.
me.
So we just-
Cost me.
Just say, voted for Harris.
All right, come on. Here we go. Let's do this. How did it make you feel? You felt
I didn't honestly. I didn't think she was gonna win.
okay.
Just because she got the cards were just dealt to her in a fucked up manner. She was dealt a shitty hand coming in, how she had to come in and save face. To be the first black, first one, hold on, let me rephrase that. To be the first woman alone and then add black to that, coming halfway through, I didn't think that they was going.
Okay.
I didn't think they was going for that. Maybe if we got the whole run from beginning to the end, a whole campaign, she was able to build and do the whole, the whole thing. Because really you start campaigning for the presidency like damn near 2 years out when you really start putting your name in the hat. She ain't get that luxury for real. So that part wasn't fair. I felt like she did the best she could do.
It was a luxury and a curse, I guess, at the same time.
I don't see the luxury in it.
Because she didn't have to go through like the primaries and stuff like that. She just jumped straight in. You know what I'm saying?
That,
So I mean,
that
so
was
maybe,
a luxury. No.
Maybe she.
You're right. She didn't have to do the primaries and none of that. Not because who knows if she'd have won the primaries.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm getting at.
The vice president not winning the primary.
But she still.
They didn't guarantee.
That's not guaranteed. That's not guaranteed.
I would bet my firstborn that she would have won in the
I
primary.
would have hoped she would have won, but I just can't guarantee you because.
Because who do we have?
You're right, but at the end of the day, would she even would have ran? We don't even know that.
Right.
We don't even know. We don't even know if she would have ran for president.
Right, but to say she wouldn't make it out the primaries, I
don't think we saying that. We're just saying she had the luxury of not having to
go through that.
Go through that part.
Okay.
She didn't have to spend money, raise money for that, and do that. So that is a luxury on that behalf.
Okay.
But yeah, I think she got a bad hand, man. I don't think she had she had to fight with like one arm behind her back for real.
And a leg.
How do it make you feel to have Trump as the president again?
I'm on a new kick of not getting too high or too low on anything.
Got you.
So I'm not happy, but I can't change it. So I'm not going to let it get me too either way.
Gotcha.
Too down or too like I still got to go to work tomorrow.
Got you.
Everybody does. We still, I mean, not everybody has to go to work. Let me speak for me. I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm not going to let it get to me. I've seen people because people are ignorant. People are being ignorant about it.
Got you.
And that's unfortunate. But do we expect anything else?
And that's another thing I was going to say too. I don't expect anything less than what the trolls from whatever, you know what I'm saying? On both sides of the aisle, you know what I mean? I say,
I'm more upset that like the house and all that kind of stuff. That's more like, even if she did win, she would have been.
Yeah, she had a lot of stuff stacked against her.
It wouldn't have been nothing sweet.
Outnumbered.
Like a motherfucker.
Sure.
So, even on that breath, yeah, a couple of things that shocked me. I was shocked Ohio, what we did in Mahoney County.
Very shocked.
Was kind of shocked we went Trump all the way.
Ohio or Mahoning?
Mahoning.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were shocked by Mahoning, but not Ohio, right?
Yeah, I wasn't shocked about Ohio. Okay. I was shocked about Mahoning. I just thought we was.
I kind of knew I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I kind of knew Ohio was lost just based off of Vance alone.
Yeah.
I knew that was lost.
Yeah,
so.
we went blue last. I mean, we went with him last time, red with him last time.
Ohio's been blue since 2012. I mean, been red since 2012.
Yeah, we've been red. So I figured that, but I just thought we was gonna stand on business.
Yeah.
Here where we from, because the other cities did. The other big cities, Cleveland, Akron, even Cincy.
Right.
I was shocked Cincy went with Harris. That ain't shocked none of y'all? As racist that they say Cincy is? Oh, you ain't care?
This is.
I mean, we still. I mean,
I didn't get too deep into the wares of.
That mattered to me.
How did it make you feel? How you feel?
I'm disappointed.
Okay. What you most disappointed about?
That people value their pocket more than the well-being of the people, your people. You know, I had a conversation with somebody close to me about this. We've been talking about it a little bit, and he was kind of like, swaying the other way, and I'm like, well, you want to have kids, you want to have like more kids down the line, and who you want to have it with is older in age, so that brings tends to it makes the probability of complications during pregnancy higher. There's a higher chance that there's a complication during pregnancy. So I asked them, I said, what if right now, currently, if you had to choose between your unborn child or your wife, who you choosing? He said, my wife, no questions asked, right? So I said, well, what if you don't have that option? What if the doctor just come and say, like, hey, Trump told me that I can't kill this baby. I have to save this baby. So you're going to lose your wife. It's shit like that people don't take into account. It's what I hope Trump don't do what he say he want to do. I'm just hoping. I'm really riding on that because what he trying to do with the education system is wild as hell.
Yes.
It's going to undermine so many special need kids.
Yeah, I did see that. And that's something that, and I feel like... Go ahead. No, you got it. I've been saying a lot. Go ahead.
Yeah, it does. But I think a lot of stuff that prior administrations have done have undermined a lot of regular kids.
It's levels
No Child Left Behind actually is very, very, very dangerous.
And that's not to say, I'm not saying that to say that people haven't had their shortcomings, for sure, but No Child Left Behind was when?
That's Obama.
Yeah, so I only voted for Obama the second time. I wasn't old enough. So it's like, now that I'm old enough, now that I have kids, I'm directly affected.
I understand.
And Trump really be pulling some tricks, like some rabbits out of his hat. So it ain't too much that I would say that it's impossible. Because that orange person,
he says
did some unbelievable shit,
and we just let him get away with it.
Yeah, he ruthless.
And I think that's like how you be like, I'm gonna be a dictatorship. That ain't something that anybody should say, especially the president of the United States. You know what I mean? Like, when you get that power, like we need to pay attention to certain shit that he does do or say. I feel like it's still because a lot of stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot of stuff from Shaq just from talking to her. Because I knew I wasn't wrong for Trump offering. You know what I mean? Like, I knew that, so I really wasn't too involved on what he was saying and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like they do a terrible job of, like, just really, like, stating that type of shit.
Yeah, like, you really do have to go digging for it.
You have to go dig for it, and niggas is not digging.
So my next point. I think just a lot of people go and vote. I hate to say, like, it's not an educated vote.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's way too many people that's doing it than not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They are really voting uneducated.
So if you're uneducated, would you rather them not vote at all?
I would rather you not vote at all. Because you could actually be doing more harm than good. And that's honest. So don't go vote just because your grandma told you to vote. Really do so, because you know what a vote is. A vote is actually currency. Okay? When that that man gets his people, he's telling them, I'm going to do something for you. And you got to give me your vote so I can do this for you. You got what I'm saying? So use your currency wisely. You got what I'm saying? So don't go in there just doing it just because your mama told you to or your grandma doing. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's grandfather probably told him, "Hey, do this. Go vote for Trump, or do this. Go vote for Harris." And you wasted your currency. You know what I'm saying? So and don't get nothing. Don't give your vote away for nothing.
Right.
And I'm gonna say that.
I feel the Sherrod Brown, who we go, Moreno, who we go against? Bernie. That's a key example of how to fucking do it. The Sherrod Brown slander went on for months. It was on the YouTube. You watching videos on YouTube, it was on the ads. You watching Hulu, it was on the ads.
Everywhere
that you had to watch, and it was an ad that came on where you couldn't skip or something. It was a Sherrod Brown slander ad. So, like I told somebody, months before the election, I didn't even know who was running against him. Right. I just knew that Sherrod Brown was supposedly bad. Like, don't vote for Sherrod Brown, which ultimately made me vote for the nigga because I'm like, you gonna keep slandering? I'm voting for this nigga. Like, for real. But I can imagine, like, it was kids that was saying, like, Mommy, what did Sherrod Brown do? Like, he bad. He want girls to do this and do that. But doing that gave people, like...
awareness.
Yeah, awareness of it. We don't hear that from, like... I don't know. I just didn't hear that from, like, like Trump trying to do blah, 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 blah.
The presidential commercials cost way more.
I mean, they cost way... Yeah, I guess they do cost way more.
It costs way more.
And another thing is, I get it. Okay, so they probably don't even... They don't pay for commercials here. They might. They might.
So we wouldn't see it if it was out there.
Yeah, because you know what? And I do take that back. I take everything I just said back. Because I had a friend in New York, and she was here. And she was here doing a presidential thing, and it was some commercials that she was in. In New York, Trump wouldn't even play he won't even pay for ads out there. Because he know they're going Democrat. Like, it ain't like, same with California, like, he's not even gonna waste his time out there.
Traditionally, they voted this way.
Now, Ohio could probably be different here because it's a swing state, even though we have been, red for the last couple elections. But she could have did more. She could have.
I think also too, she was.
She could have won Ohio.
She was trying to take the high road because as a black woman, you got to toe the line. You take it too far, you might be an angry black woman, So.
Yeah, but going against Trump, man.
You got to take the gloves off.
She talked her stuff though. Don't get me wrong. I heard a few interviews.
And oh boy, the vice president or her.
Yeah,
he was talking that shit too.
He should have went in a little more.
She talked some stuff though. Don't get me wrong.
She could have. Like, come on. She
I mean, maybe that just ain't her personality. Maybe that ain't her personality, but she talked.
It's Trump. He got dirt out. He got dirt for days.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure he do.
But she ain't. Like I said, but it's also a problem that there's so much fake news that you got to dig through to get to the truth. And people lazy. They ain't finna do all that. They gonna see what they see. The first thing they see, and they gonna go with it.
It's almost like you gotta put it in front of them because I'm guilty. I didn't go do no research on if I want. I knew just off of how he talked. I don't want him to be my leader. You know what I mean? Just off of that. Now, against Biden, I was with it.
Right,
I was with it because I didn't want Biden to be my leader, so I was with it. I'm not gonna hold you like. Them making that, I do say them making that move late was it hindered her.
Yeah.
But it got me to vote Democrat because I put that out there. I was not going by, and I said that like after that first debate, I'm not voting. Not vote for this sleepy ass nigga.
One of the big things that I seen leading up, it was the black man was on a lot of topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we need your help, this, that, and another. I think the Democrats didn't help their cause the way they just, I don't want to say it, the way that they focused their attention, it wasn't towards the black man. Like, hey, this is the way you got to vote because of this. It's not. It was just like we just need y'all just cut.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then at the end of the day,
right.
and at the end of the day, it wasn't us that let them down.
No, we did come through. But like I said with Shaq, I told Shaq that like when she told me, because we had this conversation earlier, and I was like, damn, like I didn't know that was that could happen or that was a thing. And if you tell more people that, you know, put it in that kind of scenario or break it down like that, it might change some things.
So you never heard of her opportunity agenda for black men?
Yes.
That wasn't enough.
I didn't like that at all. I didn't like it at all. If you look at it, if you look at that.
No, I'm good. I'm good with you saying I saw it and didn't like it, but I'm not good with you. I just wasn't okay with you saying she was like undermining black men.
No. I'm not saying her. I'm just saying a lot of people in general, like a lot of talking heads would say, all right, you know, let's just use the latest one was Obama when he came and lectured black men. You know what I'm saying? It was like, come on, man. Like, who is you to lecture us? And why you need to lecture us? Like, dude, we like her. You know what I'm saying? Black men like her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't us that's, and it showed in the thing, like 73% of the black men, 74% of the black men voted for Harris. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely did.
Yeah, they showed up.
More than what, I mean.
Way more.
Than what people thought.
And we got beat up. And we still getting beat up. I see people on Facebook today like, black men don't love, you know what I'm saying? Love black women.
Why are you saying we?
Who? What you mean?
You said we.
Because I'm a black man.
Okay.
You thought otherwise?
No, I thought you said we showed up, like y'all showed up for her.
No. Black men did. Out of all black men, they showed up.
Okay, they. Okay.
There you go. So, all right.
You gotta know. You gotta know.
You got it.
Like, hey, listen, so I shouldn't be speaking at all then.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Say what you mean what you say.
Okay.
She's saying you ain't French, nigga.
Yeah, okay. Black men, because I'm a black man. I'm not a black man that voted.
Right.
That worked.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
But like I say, they showed up. Mm-hmm. And so y'all can't keep beating black men up like that.
Who's beating black men up? I don't think we're beating black men up. Now, when you look at it as 78%, I get it. But when you look at it as 1 in 5, so if you got 5 friends, one of your friends voted the opposite way. Like 5 is not a lot. 5 is not a lot.
But who's to say out of that 5 they all was gonna vote for her?
I'm just no. That's the actual statistic. 80%, which is that's me giving you a little extra, is 4 out of 5. So there's still 1 out of 5 that voted the opposite way.
Okay. Oh, now I got what you're saying.
So when you look at it that way, it's like, oh, I can count five niggas I'm close to right now. One of y'all niggas ain't.
Yeah, I mean, but we know people that did though. We know.
And I don't want to know.
I mean, they telling us.
Yeah, and I wish they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't.
I will say I put this. I don't know if I put in the pod chat. I don't think so, but now it's time to start gearing up for the next next person, right? Trump is going to be done unless he makes some rules that he try to change the law, which can happen.
That'd be
no,
funny.
he said that he's trying to be president forever. He said there's not going to be another election.
It's not going to happen.
You know why it ain't going to happen? Past that orange man.
No, you know why it ain't going to happen? Because it's a big dog out there in Cali. That governor.
One governor?
If you think that governor going to be the next president. I'm putting it out there right now. Or Democrat elect. Hopefully we get him president.
So has he been hibernating?
Nah, but
how come Trump was able to even run?
He was saying that, no, Democrat, not Republican.
Right. But you saying that like he could stop Trump.
That's what I'm saying. If Biden would have got out early and not had the whole I'm running and then at the last minute.
Oh, you say he can beat Trump?
Yeah.
No. But what I'm saying is Trump said ain't gonna be no more elections, so nobody's gonna go against me.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't push it past them. You saying it's not gonna happen? I'm like,
per the Constitution, I mean,
it would just
think. I know, but you can't. Him as a man can't change what the.
Do you think he give a damn about?
No, he don't. But I think it's
he been trying
but it's
to change
more
that
than
joint.
just him. It has to be the Senate and everybody else has to agree to what he's saying. And I think when it comes to that term, I don't think everybody
y'all underestimate that orange man.
No, I'm just saying it's more than him when it comes to shit like that.
Or maybe you just giving him too much power.
To be a like come on, we know his rap sheet.
But he can't. That I get what you're saying, but that's extreme.
I feel like this was extreme. Did you ever think you would see a president with the rap sheet of Trump? Fuck no. Them niggas supposed to be perfect.
No, but it ain't.
Oh, they not.
They're not, but they're supposed to be.
And I honestly believe that, I hate to say it, and I believe that if it wasn't her, he probably wouldn't have won.
Yep. If it wasn't a black woman, he probably would have won.
I mean, but he would have beat Hillary too, though. If it was a white woman, he would have beat her too, though. So.
It probably would have been tighter, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't voting for her.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
I just think, like, even taking it that far, again, it has to deal with the legislative and what's under him as well, what he has to go abide by, too. Yeah, he's the last say-so, but there's a house and there's all this around him.
Which he has.
That needs to go majority as well. You feel me?
Which he has, but I feel like they're not going to do that. But that's here nor there. I just feel this nigga from, I ain't going to call him a nigga. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. This governor from California, he been look at him, look at this dude. He don't look like they want him on there. Look at this white face, and he's saying all the right. Like he already saying like, look, I don't Trump, you in here, but we Cali, and if you've been following the history of California. They go by their own rules out there. What they want to do is what they do out there for real. And they don't really give a fuck. And hey, just watch. Watch. Like he already made the play by making this post. Like California will seek to work with the incoming president, but let there be no mistake. We intend to stand with the states across our nation and defend our Constitution and uphold the rule of the law. Yeah. We ain't going for all that.
Yeah.
We
Gavin Newsom.
Watch my man Gavin. He got my vote already. He put his hat in the ring. But I think if Biden would have dropped out in the beginning, I think Gavin would have jumped out there. But being that it was the middle, niggas is like, I'm not about to come out there and, limp in there. And I'm sure if you ask Harris, if she wasn't the vice president and she was something else and they asked her what she would have, she probably would have said no too.
Yeah, but she didn't.
But now
didn't had an opportunity.
And now I don't think she can run again.
You don't think she got no legs up under her?
Why do you think that?
I think it'd just be harder next time. I just think it'd be harder. You got my man Gavin out here about to start doing him. Well, we'll see. God bless America.
God bless everyone.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you Latinos is wildin'.
Y'all need y'all ass beat.
Yo,
I can't believe
y'all
when
let
I
them
seen
down.
it. I said,
Y'all let the Democratic Party down.
y'all
Like, is y'all dumb?
Dang.
I said, what the fuck?
Yeah. All that
can't
Olaf
believe
fest.
it.
If y'all was less festin'.
Don't put that on
If y'all
there.
wasn't less festin', y'all would got y'all was looking for.
Do we have the percentage? Do they have a percentage for Ohio for Latin?
I don't got the one from Ohio. I got the
Ohio.
overall.
I would like to know what the one from Ohio was. We seen what Texas did.
I mean, we know what Texas is doing.
They said,
Texas is dead. They
flip the fuck out of that.
They got a Trump statue out there.
That shit's crazy.
But they did say, the illegals can't vote anyway, so that's not, that's what they said.
They didn't do it.
Yeah, they.
Just saying. There's a mass majority of them.
Yeah, they,
They ain't do that.
But their cousins did.
And they tired of their cousins standing at their house. I can't tell them to leave.
Right.
Help me get them out of here. That's so fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Anything else? We out of here.
I'm good.
Good. Y'all, everybody still friends?
Yeah.
I think since I'm the odd man out, is everybody still friends with me on this one, guys?
Yeah, okay. I mean, I
had to say.
I take politics very lightly. I feel like you have to in this day and age. And for me, like, your opinion's your opinion. How you move is how you move. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's your belief. It's your life. Mm-hmm. I don't judge you for it. I don't judge nobody for it. It's a median. Like, I ain't gonna love you no less. It is what it is.
You hear that?
Now, depending on what you're saying, like if you're saying something that's freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're saying something crazy.
I mean, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
That's cool.
Like, you know,
I can work with that.
I think it depends on your mannerisms and how you go about it, I guess. I don't know.
Shaq.
I don't know if I could judge you off your beliefs is what I'm saying.
You got anything?
That's like you being an atheist and me being Christian, and I'm just like, oh, I hate you.
Yeah,
Like,
why would you do that?
You still friends with Sleazy?
Were we ever really friends?
You know what? Hey, this ain't a, and it ain't a political
JK,
podcast.
LOL.
This ain't your podcast either.
Damn. One out of 3.
1 out of 3. I'm cool.
Damn.
Sad got it. We go. Sad as me and you. You want to go get some ice cream or something? Just take it to Emilio.
Yeah, go get handles.
That's all I got here. Good episode. We are still friends. We're just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
This ain't a movie podcast. Talk about movies. And the sports podcast. Talk about sports. This ain't a news podcast. Talk about news.
Go Steelers.
Job well done, Harris.
Good job. Ken on the Pod. Episode 205, 205. Powered by LV8 Studios. And we out.
Peace.